In the heart of the Swiss Alps, nestled between majestic peaks and lush meadows, there was a charming farmhouse where a delightful family lived. Little Leah, a vivacious 9-year-old with eyes that sparkled like the crystal-clear lakes surrounding her home, was the heart and soul of the household. Her days were filled with the enchantment of nature, surrounded by a plethora of pets that made her days magical. Leah lived with her loving parents, her grandfather, and her grandmother in the cozy farmhouse. The family was deeply connected to the land, raising animals and cultivating their own food. The picturesque landscape of the Swiss Alps provided a backdrop for Leah's adventures and fueled her boundless curiosity. Leah's farmhouse was home to a variety of animals, each with its own unique charm. There was Daisy, the gentle cow with big, soulful eyes, Charlie, the spirited horse that Leah loved to ride through the meadows, Hopper, the mischievous goat with a penchant for climbing anything in sight, and a lively flock of chickens and ducks that filled the air with their cheerful clucks. Accompanying Leah on her outdoor escapades were her two loyal companions, a fluffy cat named Whiskers and a playful dog named Rocky. Whiskers would often curl up on Leah's lap as she read stories or explored the world around her, while Rocky bounded alongside her, his tail wagging with unbridled joy, one sunny afternoon. As Leah roamed the meadows with Rocky by her side, she stumbled upon a small, injured bird. Its wings seemed to be hurt, and its feathers were ruffled and disheveled. Leah's heart immediately swelled with compassion, and she cradled the fragile creature in her hands. Excitement lighting up her eyes, Leah rushed back to the farmhouse, the injured bird nestled against her chest. Bursting through the door, she found her father in the midst of tending to the animals. Her father, a sturdy man with a warm smile, looked up at Leah's earnest expression. "Daddy, look what I found!" Leah exclaimed, revealing the wounded bird. Her father, kneeling beside a grazing goat, stood up and gently took the injured creature into his hands. "Well now, what have we here?" he mused, examining the bird's injured wing. With Leah by his side, they set up a cozy makeshift nest for the bird, naming it Sky for its blue-tinted feathers. The family gathered around, each member contributing to the care of their newfound feathered friend. They delicately fed Sky, ensuring it had enough nourishment to heal. Days turned into weeks, and Sky's health gradually improved under the loving care of Leah and her family. The bond between the little girl and the bird deepened with each passing day. Leah spent hours talking to Sky, sharing stories about her adventures in the Swiss Alps and introducing the bird to the other animals on the farm. As Sky's wing healed, the day came when it was time for the bird to return to the wild. The family gathered one last time around Sky's makeshift nest, a bittersweet air hanging over them. Leah held back tears, knowing that she had to let her feathered friend go. With a gentle nudge from Leah's father, Sky spread its wings and took flight. The family watched in awe as the bird soared through the open sky, its wings carrying it effortlessly over the Swiss Alps. Leah felt a mix of sadness and joy as she saw Sky regain its freedom, just as Leah wiped away a tear. A soft fluttering sound caught her attention. Sky circled back, landing gently on Leah's shoulder. The family gasped in amazement as the bird spoke, its voice clear and melodious. "Thank you very much for your kindness," Sky chirped, its eyes expressing gratitude. "I will come to visit you again," Leah beamed, her heart filled with warmth. As Sky took off once more, it circled the family one last time, chirping a cheerful farewell. The family waved, their hearts touched by the magical encounter. From that day forward, Leah's bond with nature and its creatures grew even stronger. The Swiss Alps became a playground of wonders for her, filled with the echoes of her laughter and the pitter-patter of Rocky's paws. The farmhouse continued to be a haven for all kinds of animals, each welcomed into the family with open arms. Leah's days were a tapestry of joy, filled with the love of her family, the companionship of her pets, and the enchantment of the Swiss Alps. And as she gazed at the endless sky above, Leah couldn't help but believe in the magic that dwelled in every corner of her beloved mountain home.